Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, KYP561, coming in here to talk to you all about last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL. I believe we are on episode 13, maybe, of season 6. So let's just go ahead and pick up where we left off last week, which was everybody trying to figure out what the fuck was Jock doing there, let alone with this bitch named Treasure. Okay, so, she claims that he brought her there, basically so that they can mend the little rift that they had, I guess, for him firing her, which I don't understand, bitch. He fired her, and within good reason. So why the hell would he have to bring her on the trip to make it up to her? But everybody already knew what it was. He brought that bitch there because he was trying to, make Carly feel some type of way. Now, I know I've said before that Jock is just as petty as Carly is, and that I really don't think that he is digging her all like that to where he will be affected by who she's fucking, especially when he knows that he still can fuck whenever he wants to. And he actually comes out and says that a little bit later on in the show. But to come way to fucking Jamaica just to try and get up under Carly's skin. First of all, I think that you could have bought any other somebody aside from Treasure, because bitch, Treasure don't make nobody feel no type of damn way, except for all of them fucking grown ass married women and women in relationships that she was around talking that bullshit about trying to be a motherfucking advocate for the side bitch. Okay, so anyway, yeah, basically when Carly starts, digging into Jock's asked about him coming there or whatever, old girl was like, well, what's all the beef? I thought you two were together. Okay, now, once a side bitch, always a motherfucking side bitch. That's just like when you have people that done smoke crack for a long time, and even when they get clean, they still got this crackheadishness about them. Not everybody, but the majority, okay? They still have some type of crackhead tease that they give off. But back to this bitch here. Once a motherfucking side bitch, always motherfucking side bitch ways. If you thought that Jock was really with Carly, why the fuck would you come there with him? Once again, willing to be the side bitch. So you came there trying to pass off this, oh, we just came here on some work-related type of reestablishing a work friendship type of bullshit, trying to throw a bitch off. Girl, get the fuck out of here, child. So basically, when she was doing all that, Tammy was like, oh, no, bitch, I know you. Tommy told me that you the bitch that she hadn't got into it with, blah, blah, blah. So once it comes out that she was the bitch that was saying how she fucks around with married men, Rashida instantly was turned off by the shit. Everybody was, kind of like tooting up their nose, in which, if you a side bitch, if you a professional side bitch, ma'am, do what you do, okay? But you will not ever think that you finna come and sit amongst some married women or some, just grown women in general, because that side bitch shit, that's little girl shit, But you, I don't know what you thought you had going on, So everybody is immediately turned off. So she goes into this spiel of trying to say that she doesn't date married men specifically, but that she was involved with a married man, and she didn't know that he was married in the beginning, child. Some old bullshit she trying to spin, and ain't nobody really here for, especially when you talking about this shit in front of Jessica, because bitch, Jessica was there when you was, giving your spiel about how you was fucking with this married man. You did say that you didn't find out that he was married until you had to move here, but I don't know how much that I believe. But at the same time, I believe that you said you wasn't gonna stop fucking with him because you loved him, okay? And you and old ugly ass Mariah was over there high-fiving each other and shit about how it ain't y'all fault if the man want to be with y'all and don't want to be with the wife, child. Y'all know how that bullshit go. But anyway, child, let me see what happened. Okay, then, this was so awkward to me. All of a sudden, Waka Flocka comes out, just gave the most awkward performance ever. So that was his surprise, because of course Tammy didn't know that he was gonna be there or whatever. So he comes out, do this little piece of song. It wasn't nobody there but maybe about 15, 20 goddamn people. And shit, 10 of the motherfuckers belong to the goddamn cast of the damn Love and Hip Hop. So, what her name is, Tammy talking about, oh yeah, he told me that he had a show, but I didn't know that the show was in Jamaica. Bitch, that was a show? Alright. So, so anyway, child, he comes down and him and her talking, and she was like, I think that it was a sweet gesture or whatever, but I'm not gonna let him know that, I still gotta be mad, I gotta keep up, I gotta put on my front, whatever, child, I guess. So then, honey, that goes on and on a little bit more. Then that's when Rashida sees Kirk as. Now, Kirk was lurking in the background looking like a goddamn stalker. He just looked so fucking lame to me, child. At that point, Rashida just got the fuck up and just left. And, bitch, it was at that point that I was here for it. Now, that's one time a bitch should have walked off, okay? So, because he talk about he got some ideas that he want to run past her. Bitch, if your idea don't involve going to get a motherfucking DNA test, and which you don't have to run that shit by me, bitch, go do that. Okay, if that's not what your idea consists of, me and you ain't got any motherfucking thing to talk about. Okay, but anyway, then we go over here to Jocelyn and Bonnie Bella scene. It was alright. Little baby cute though, but I ain't got nothing to say about that. You could tell that Jocelyn's role has run its course. Not even looking at the fact on that bullshit that she did when she got on Instagram or wherever she was at and talking about how she wanted a bitch to get in contact with Oprah so she could do a damn sit down with her and tell her how Mona treats her cast and all that. Child, I guess. But anyway, even aside from that, she ain't got no scenes because for one, don't nobody want to film with her motherfucking ass. And two, that shit with her and Stevie, bitch, we've been watching y'all two motherfuckers since season 1. Okay, now we getting ready to go into maybe perhaps a season 7. And y'all motherfuckers is still, we tired of that. So one of y'all bitches got to go. One of y'all got to go. And I believe that Jocelyn is, well, I'm almost certain that Jocelyn gonna go now, especially since she'd have been, talking shit to and about Mona or whatever. But, I think it's time for her to go. I mean, and at this point, because I always said that Jocelyn thinks that she is a superstar for real. And once she leaves this show, it's going to be time to separate the champs from the chumps, bitch. Because you think that you just done jumped up here all of a sudden. So we going to see what happened when your ass leave Love and Hip Hop. And no, I don't think that the franchise or the ATL franchise is going to go down without her. Because this season, she ain't bringing shit. And last season, she was irrelevant too, trying to keep up all that bullshit that was not needed. So we could have, she could have missed us with that bullshit too. So for the last 2 seasons, Jocelyn Hernandez was not needed and the show went off just fine, So anyway, now we're going to go back over here to Jamaica. So Rashida agrees to meet with Kirk or whatever. And he tells her that he is going to take a DNA test. He's going to get the test done through the lawyers. So that way he can be sure that the results are legit and that they haven't been tampered with. Bitch, who the fuck got clout like that to be down there at the motherfucking DNA place tampering with fucking evidence? We talking about Jasmine and motherfucking Rod, bitch. We not talking about nobody that, got a motherfucking security clearance or, you know what I'm saying, or none of that type of bullshit. So, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that those people that administer those tests, aren't they like, officers of the court or some type of shit, bitch? Don't they gotta take some type of oath or something? I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying, this just ain't nowhere where you could just go roll your ass up in there and just forge some shit, or you gonna shoot a bitch a couple dollars and be like, put this nigga name on the test as the daddy. Man, get the fuck out of here. These people ain't got, these motherfuckers ain't finna do no jail time behind no motherfucking Rod and goddamn Jasmine, okay? So, Kurt, get the fuck out of here with that. So, anyway, Rashida starts telling him about how the dude Logan showed up to her job and was saying that he's possibly Cannon's baby daddy and all this type of shit. So Kurt goes on hollering about how I told y'all that, they were scammers from the beginning and this and that and nobody wanted to listen to me. Bitch, first of all, okay, something just ain't ring right with me with that little nigga showing up like that. And Rod I was kind of high-fiving Rod when Rod was like, bitch, I'm not so certain that motherfucker didn't try and put this nigga up to it, because when I saw him when he came in, I was like, now this shit here is mighty motherfucking convenient that he gonna bring his ass up in here talking to Rashida about how he might be the baby daddy and all this here type of shit, whatever. And then let's just say that Kurt really ain't got nothing to do with it, which I don't put nothing past his ass, because bitch, we already know you're a motherfucking liar. You know what I'm saying? Look how many times you done cheated on your wife, you done lied. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you are a motherfucking liar, okay? It's been tried and true, okay? But anyway, my whole thing is, bitch, okay, let's just say you ain't the motherfucking baby daddy, bitch. You still was fucking. You was still fucking. So either way, bitch, you're not free and clear. Okay, so you want a bitch to just erase everything because you might not be the baby daddy, or we supposed to forget that you was actually over here fucking this motherfucker, okay? While your motherfucking wife was out here working and grinding and making money and trying to make a life for your big head ass. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, Kurt, fuck you. So anyway, child, let me see. I think that was it that I had to say about them motherfuckers there. No, that ain't it, bitch. I got questions. Okay? I got motherfucking questions. As Rashida is telling Kirk this story, because you know she has to continuously throw in this part about this baby's name being Cannon, and that Cannon is Logan's daddy's name. What the fuck, old ass man y'all know named motherfucking Cannon? Who the fuck? That's some 2000 type of name shit that these motherfuckers be doing to these goddamn kids, naming them all these old, wanna be unique ass names. I ain't finna talk about the kids, child. Let me just go ahead and roll over there because I was finna say something real ugly. So anyway, like I was saying, who the hell daddy that got a grown ass son that's Logan's age? I don't know how old he is, but I know this motherfucker's grown. He gotta be over motherfucking 18 and probably over 21 as well, even though he looks like a real young nigga, but whatever, that ain't the point. The point is, who the fuck daddy is named motherfucking Cannon that got a grown ass damn son? And why would Jasmine name her son a name that's so unique that could easily be tied into this nigga Logan, knowing that this nigga daddy name? Get the fuck out of here, y'all. I'm sick of y'all shit. I'm tired of y'all hoes trying me like I'm a motherfucking simp. Okay, come on, man, come on. Y'all be trying to do too much. You be trying to do too much, and it's shit just So anyway, we found out that Jasmine took her ass back to the pole because I guess since Kirk ain't paying her ass no more, she had to go back to doing what she does best, and going in there, as she say, to get the coin. That's the easiest way that she can get the coin. Not, I'm finna go get me a motherfucking job, or, well, I guess that is her job. I don't know, but whatever. This whole back in the club, okay? Then gonna have the nerve to say that it's kind of hard for her because her face done been all in the blogs, and Jocelyn done been all on national TV talking about their business and this and that. Okay, but now, bitch, you humiliated and embarrassed because of some shit that you motherfucking put out there, because ain't nobody know nothing about none of this shit, at least in the show's sake. Ain't nobody know nothing about none of this shit until you brought your watermelon head ass on here talking about Kirk is your damn baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So you did that shit, and now bitch you embarrassed? Girl, sit down. Sit the fuck down. So anyway, child, so you want us to believe that Logan thinks that you still got some sperm in you from when y'all was fucking way back in high school, to where this baby could possibly be his? Girl, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And the reason why your ass got so motherfucking mad, because I kept saying, damn, how the fuck she just popped off like this, and all of a sudden it's all swinging and, trying to hit the man and all type of shit. And I said, oh, bitch, yeah, you mad because now this nigga finna spill your tea, and your nigga finna find out that this is another motherfucker that you was fucking while his ass was in jail. That's what it is. So, of course, by the time she come up at the club or whatever, he's standing out there, asking her, can he talk to her, whatever. She walking past him. She don't want to motherfucking talk. And he was throwing it all out there because he was like, bitch, if you don't talk to me now, don't motherfucking call me later. As if to say, bitch, you call me all the motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get in front of these cameras and act like you ain't got shit to say, bitch, because if you shun me now, bitch, you might as well lose my number. What Jessica told Jock ass, pick a side and motherfucking stay there, okay? But anyway, child, so then she tried to pop off on him. Y'all saw it, whatever. Child, now we go over here to this all-white party, plus Treasure in her ugly-ass black dress. Okay? Child, that should have been a sign right there, honey. That shit was not going to go in your favor, child, but whatever. So, everybody sitting around. It seemed to be a nice little atmosphere for what it was, All of a sudden, motherfucking Treasure just bust out fucking talking. Ain't nobody pull this bitch string. Ain't nobody knock on this bitch door. Nobody asked to hear a goddamn thing from motherfucking Treasure. This bitch started talking. Now it ain't an issue that she starts talking, because it was like the group. Oh, okay, so everybody interacting. But bitch, it's what you started talking about. What in your brain made you think that it would be okay for you to start talking to Rashida, a bitch that you do not motherfucking know, over here motherfucking line leading for motherfucking Kiana, not even Jasmine, bitch. Motherfucking Kiana, another bitch that don't nobody goddamn know. You over here holding up the goddamn flag for the goddamn side bitches, talking about what that bitch said, talking about side bitches, side hoes get a bad rep. Bitch, the name within itself, the name within itself, you know, gives you what you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck you talking about, girl? So anyway, child, in good old Rashida fashion, honey, she gets up to walk away with her scary motherfucking ass. This bitch always want to motherfucking get up and walk a goddamn way, but getting that confessional and be popping all that shit, bitch. Shut up. So anyway, she gets up to walk away. Tammy was basically telling her, bitch, you ain't going no motherfucking well. If anybody gonna get the fuck up from around here, this bitch gonna get the fuck up from around here. So in the midst of everybody trying to get Rashida to stay, Jessica was looking around like, bitch, wait a minute now. What the fuck just happened here? Child, that bitch made a beeline for Treasure ass and snatched all that motherfucking wig off her damn head. And I was here for it. But I was not here for it. I'm going to tell you why I was here for it. I was here for it because the bitch deserved it. Okay? She deserved it. I was not here for it because she didn't deserve it from Jessica. If anybody should have been over there snatching that motherfucker's wig, it should have been motherfucking Rashida. Because, bitch, if you ain't going to go off and curb shit, I'd have took all my motherfucking frustrations out on that bitch and that motherfucking wig that day. Okay? But you walking off, Jessica don't want to snatch this motherfucker, okay? Jock, Jock trying to, get her out the way and, because shit can go bad, okay? He's trying to do all that or whatever. And, they get her out. This bitch wig still following. I guess that wig was in shock. First of all, bitch, what type of wig was that? That was the ugliest shit. Jessica said this bitch come in here with a $20 wig and some motherfucking airport flip-flops and think she finna come up in here and come for Rashida like that. Now, Jessica, I want to know when the fuck you and Rashida got so down to you willing to go snatch a bitch for her. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you ever think that bitch go snatch a motherfucker for you, although you might not need a bitch to snatch nobody for you, but I'm just saying, it's the principle in it all, okay? That bitch won't defend her motherfucking self. So I damn sure ain't finna defend the bitch that I know ain't finna defend their fucking self. Bitch, you won't defend yourself against your own motherfucking husband. You let this nigga just railroad your ass, do whatever fuck it is that he want to do time and time again, season after season, year after year, whatever. So, bitch, what the fuck am I gonna do for you? But like I said, I was here for it because the bitch needed to be snatched. But she shouldn't have been snatched by motherfucking Jessica. The bitch should have been snatched by motherfucking, oh shit, child, what I done did? The bitch should have been snatched by motherfucking, Rashida. And then I went over there and snatched Kirk motherfucking ass. And then and what really pissed me off about the shit is how everybody want to high five Jessica. Kirk ass over there, oh, I'm down with the home team and this and that. First of all, bitch, let me tell you something. Me and my homegirls, that nigga would have never been around us. That nigga would have never been around us, honey. Not if you don't pull some shit like that. First of all, it ain't because, we would have, did anything to him or whatever. But the bitch just wouldn't know what the fuck we was gonna do. The bitch wouldn't know what the fuck we was gonna do. Okay? Back in my heyday, honey, I done had some homegirls to where we done went and we done jumped on them niggas. Like... Child, I was just talking to my friend about that shit the other day, honey. We had to roll up on her baby daddy. That nigga had to been popping shit all motherfucking day. We're calling her all kind of old pussy assholes and fuck you and fuck this and fuck that and la 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 la. Child, we had to roll up on his ass. That bitch was just getting off from work and he was living with his daddy. We had to roll up on his ass. And she hadn't got out the car first because, it ain't none of my business. I'm just there for support, okay? She hadn't got out the car. And child, him and her arguing, which wasn't nothing new to me because that's just what the fuck they did. And child, next thing I know, I must have seen, because I was in the passenger seat, of course, and they were on the passenger side, but they were to the back seat of the passenger side, like the back window or whatever, to the passenger side. So child, I must have fucked around and got a peripheral of some scuffling or some shit that was going on back there, child. Bitch, I jumped out that car so motherfucking fast, and I tell you, me and my dog, we whooped that nigga ass that day. Lord have mercy, we whooped that nigga ass that day. And matter of fact, I saw him recently, maybe like 2 years ago. I was at a wedding and he was there, and it's like, when he see me, he just be like, I can't believe this motherfucker actually jumped in that shit. Bitch, you damn right. Cause first of all, bitch, that's my motherfucking dog. And second of all, bitch, you a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it all goes back. Cause I'm sure I will put money on this shit that my homegirl swung on his ass first. I'm telling you that shit right now. Okay? And y'all already know what I say. Bitch, don't put your hands on no motherfucking body unless you ready for a bitch to put their hands back on you. But him and her hadn't been through this shit before. She already knew what it was. But that's just the type of bitch that I am. Okay? But whatever. So anyway, child, y'all know how I like to get off. I guess I'm already 20 minutes into this shit. I think I'm almost done though. But anyway, child, that was that. So anyway, yeah, like I said, they all high-fiving her and shit. Kurt talking about, he giving her props and all this and all that. Bitch, that wasn't for you. That was not for you. I did not gather that bitch for you. I gathered that bitch for her. And at the end of the day, like I said, she shouldn't even did that. But she did it. I loved it. Whatever. Okay. So anyway, let me see. So okay, so now we back in Atlanta. You got Jasmine coming in now, all huffing and puffing and shit, because I guess she done had time to try and get her story together, because this bitch got to still try to cover her ass to let everybody believe that this nigga is just stalking her, and he just can't get over the fact that him and her can't be together. They ain't gonna be together. How the fuck, bitch? I need to know how old y'all is now, because I need to know how the fuck long y'all done been out of motherfucking high school. And I keep telling y'all, these motherfucking timelines with these niggas is not matching up, because now we done put a second nigga in the mix. Where the fuck does Rod fit in all of this shit? How the fuck long have you and Rod been together? Because I need to know how the fuck long was you out of high school and the time that you got with Rod? Where does Logan nigga come in? Well, we already know where Logan come in at, because Logan said he was there in high school. So, whatever. I need to know what's going on. Y'all, it is a fucking mosquito in here. Y'all know I'm in my closet or whatever. But yeah, child. So, anyway, I need to figure some shit out. Hold on, y'all. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I need to figure all this shit out, because it seems like y'all just trying to cram all this shit in, and it's not making sense to a bitch that got half a brain, okay? Oh, Lord. So anyway, child, she come up in there and go to telling them about how he showed up to the club and all this and all that, and this is when you can see Rod's wheels starting to turn. And he was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna pull up on the little nigga and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? He was like, so you telling me that it's no way possible that this nigga can be this baby's daddy? You know what I'm saying? She was like, no. Okay, well, bitch, we gonna see. So then we roll over here to the park where Jocelyn and lovely Mimi is meeting up. I ain't really gonna go all into that. I'm just glad that Jocelyn got Mimi ass together, because I don't fucking like her. And it's not that I don't like her because I think she's trying to be black or whatever, because I really think that her behaving that way is insulting us as black people, to say that she's trying to act black, because all black people don't fucking act like that, okay? And she could have been black and acting like that, and I still wouldn't like the bitch. So it's not because of that. It's because I think the bitch is messy. I think that the bitch is over fucking rated, because she really didn't bring any goddamn thing to this motherfucking show for everybody to be so hyped up about her coming on. She didn't have no damn storyline. She had no storyline. She really wasn't even a good shit starter. You know what I'm saying? Like, But yeah, I'm glad that Jocelyn got her motherfucking ass together. And that bitch, she really bowed down. That motherfucker ain't had no exchange, no neck pop, eye roll, none of this shit, no hand clapping, none of that shit wasn't going on when Jocelyn was getting that ass together. So I was like, So anyway, child, Jock goes over there to see Treasure P or whatever, and she's sitting in there talking about some shit. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. She was trying to have a woman-to-woman conversation with Rashida. Bitch, what? What the fuck you talking about? How you having a woman-to-woman conversation with a bitch about some shit that ain't got shit to do with you? I don't understand what the fuck y'all motherfuckers be talking about these days. But, okay, whatever. So, anyway, child, they ends up getting into it because y'all pretty much told her, them motherfuckers might not like your ass because you always running your motherfucking mouth about shit that don't have a goddamn thing to do with you. Okay? So, then she goes and starts to act like she about to cry and starts all this fast talking and rambling. And I'm like, bitch, if you don't, shut the fuck up. Okay? So, I guess Jock got tired of hearing that shit, too. I was like, you know what? fuck this shit, I'm out of here. So he just got the fuck on up out of there, child. So then everybody, they went out for a boat ride, and everybody was talking about what happened. And once again, I just got pissed off because Rashida thought that the shit was cute to say how, yeah, I got up just in time, just enough time for you to swoop in and clock that bitch. So you think it's cute that you had to have another bitch gather another motherfucker up because your scary ass wasn't gonna motherfucking do it? I was like, oh God, I can't take it, child, I can't take it. So anyway, child, Sean, which is Jessica's boyfriend, he showed up, and that was a really, really nice surprise for her. Jessica is a totally, totally, totally different person around him, and I said to myself, now had Sean would have been there at that all-white party, bitch, nobody wouldn't have been getting snatched that day. I don't think that Jessica would have dared to do that. I don't even think that her mind would have even went to do that if he would have been there, because I don't think that he stands for that shit. Because I had already told her ass one time, when you get around them motherfuckers, you be on that dime shit, okay? I need you to be on Jessica shit when you with me, okay? So, bitch, don't get it twisted, okay? So, anyway, Carly, let me tell y'all, Carly and that bathing suit and that ass, I can't take it. Carly looked like she had put a rubber band on each leg and pulled it all the way up to her thigh, right up under her ass, so the ass can sit up, but you still see that roll where the rubber band is at. That's what that looked like to me. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but I have a clear vision of it in my head, and it's disgusting. So anyway, child, she on there talking her shit. She's still asking Jock for an apology. At this point, I don't even know what the fuck she want Jock to apologize for. Okay, because this bitch didn't ask for an apology so many goddamn times and still ain't got it. Till I done forgot what the fuck she wants him to apologize for. Jock ain't got absolutely no respect for a bitch named Carly Red. Okay, instead of him, she over here telling him she want an apology. This bitch basically telling her, bitch, he wants some ass. Okay, fuck your apology. Come get this dick. Okay, that's basically what he's telling her, and she over there laughing and kiki and the shit like the shit cute. But then you turn around and go to another motherfucking bonfire and be wondering why a bitch don't fucking take you serious. That's why, cause you silly. That's why. I don't know what else to tell you. So then, after that, Walker had then, I guess, reserved maybe like a private room or whatever for them to do a listening party for a Tammy song. Although the song sounds like it's cute, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It sound like one of them dumb bitch stay down for this nigga after he treat your ass like shit type of song. That's what it sounded like to me. All I heard was I ain't going nowhere. I'ma stay down. If the ship go down, we going down together. And I knew it was some dumb bitch stay down and take whatever type of shit song, because Kirk ass was over there high-fiving it, okay? Like, yeah, stay down. That's the only part that he heard was to stay down. Bitch, why the fuck I got to stay down? Why the fuck do I have to stay down? Bitches, you gonna motherfucking stay down? If I roll up out this bitch and come back pregnant, but tell you that it's a possibility that it's from another nigga, but me and you married, is you gonna stay down? Bitch, please, get out of here. Get out of here. And where was Mimi? Mimi wasn't there. I just noticed that, because I actually had to watch it again today. I watched it last night, but then of course I watched that damn game. Shout out to Golden State. I'm so glad that they won. But I had to watch it again, and I realized, I was like, well, where the fuck was Mimi at doing all of this? So maybe she gonna tell us where she was at next week, child. But anyway, thank y'all so much for clicking on the video. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, share the video, all that good shit. And until next time, y'all, peace out.